card preview that they have. And that's regarding what's going on with day one, which will be on Monday Night Raw. Now, we had day one before in 2022. We didn't have it this year, but they're bringing it back. Now, I actually like day one. Believe it or not, I actually like day one. I want to see what they're going to do with the second one. So, the first match that was announced was Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax. This is the match I talked about earlier. I think this could be a real good feud if played out correctly. And I don't see Becky Lynch losing this feud. I see her getting over. If Nia wins, she's probably going to win by cause of interference or cheating or ref gets knocked out, whatever the case may be. But I definitely seeing Becky more likely going to win this feud between herself and Nia Jax. So, Becky came off losing NXT Women's title. This is the next feud she's in. But hopefully Nia Jax, she don't hurt nobody, or break Becky Lynch's face for that matter again. Day one is January 1st, 2024 on Raw, 2 weeks away from today. So this will be a good feud. Very good feud. But if it's, like I said earlier, if it's done correctly, that's the whole thing. It has to be done correctly. If so, it'd be no problem. Other than that, I don't see no issue. These two never faced off each other. At least it's a fresh feud. It's not an old feud. It's not something that we have seen already. We haven't. And literally going off the whole, Nia broke Becky's Lynch face by accident. So definitely something to see. We'll see what happens. But that is the first match, and I think Becky's going to win. Becky's been red hot. I know her contract's up next summer. If Nia wins, I think she's going to cheat, but that's what I think of that particular match. But we'll move on to the next match. Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. This will be their second encounter. They had their first at Crown Jewel, very solid match. Drew unfortunately did not win the world title. And I don't see him winning it here either. I see Seth retain the title. He needs that title to help push the feud with CM Punk. They had their first promo interaction last Monday night on Raw. And CM Punk already stated that he declared himself for the Royal Rumble. And if he wins, he may come for Seth Rollins in the world title. So I definitely see Seth retain his championship at the day one. I don't see him losing to Drew. I don't see it happening at least. But who am I to say? It don't make sense to Drew win the world title. And reportedly, Drew is not still re-signed with WWE. Contract's been up months ago. So I know he cut a little promo saying he really needs the world title. But Seth is going to retain his title here. Drew's not going to beat him. If anything, when Drew do lose, he's going to continue to keep whining like he's been doing. Or he's going to go into he's kind of in complete full heel mood now. He'll go more further into the heel mood. And maybe he'll pick his feud off with Sami Zayn when Sami Zayn come back. But other than that, Drew is not going to win his title this match against Seth because he didn't win the first time either. He's going to lose again in my opinion. And that's all I have regarding that particular matchup. Next match on the card, we have Natalya and Tegan Nox versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. To be honest about this, I really don't care about this matchup here. It's whatever. If I had to pick one of the teams, I'm a fan of Shayna Zoe more than Tegan and Natalia. I like Natalia, but Tegan gets hurt all the time. I'll pick Shayna Zoe to win. I mean, and if they do win, whoever wins this tag team match, they're more likely going to get a shot at the new WWE Tag Team Champions, which is Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. And I see Zoe and Shayna winning because Shayna been taking L's too much. She needs a dub somewhere. If she can't get a dub on a singles competitor, let her get one as a tag team competitor. She's held the tag team belt before. Maybe she'll win again. I don't know. I'm not feeling the whole Tegan Knox entire tag team. It's trash to me. But that's my opinion. You guys in the live chat comment section, what do you think of that? And last match that was announced on the card, Rhea Ripley versus Ivy Nile for the Women's World Championship. So that's the thing. Who will win this matchup? And it's pretty obvious who is. Rhea's going to win. Um, Ivy now is just another competitor they gave her. That's my opinion. Now, Ivy now, you really haven't wrestled many matches. I think one match on Raw last week. So I don't see it happening. Rhea Ripley's on a tear. She's the most dominant women's world champion in WWE. More dominant Io Sky is on SmackDown. Can't see losing to Ivy now. If she were to lose that women's world title, it will be against a Becky Lynch, possibly Jade Cargill whenever she makes her debut, if she comes to Raw, or even maybe Raquel Rodriguez. But she's not. Ivy now's not going to beat Rhea. Let's be real. She's not winning this match. They just give her a competitor or something to keep Rhea occupied because she's going through a lot of opponents too similar to Gunther and Roman Reigns as champions. And the same can be said about Seth Rollins too. Well, Seth has a couple more people that can challenge him, but similar to Gunther and Roman Reigns, I'm starting to see that pattern with Rhea. Rhea don't have that many more challenges left. She has very few left. Her window's getting tighter and tighter of opponents. And Ivy now is not going to beat. I see Rhea retain her title and see her retain her title, and it's going to set Rhea for the Royal Rumble. Whoever wins the Women's Royal Rumble is going to face Rhea. My opinion, they could challenge Io, but she needs a new competitor. So they either going to challenge Rhea. Rhea's going to either challenge the Royal Rumble winner or the Elimination Chamber winner for the opportunity at Rhea's Women's World title. So Ivy now would not be winning. That's just my take on that. It's not happening. Ivy she's more of a valet for the Creed brothers. I mean, let alone a singles competitor, and then even put in the world title picture. They just need another opponent for Rhea. Let's just be honest here. That's just what it is. But other than that, that's the whole card right now for day one. 4 matches have been announced tonight, and I mean, honestly, you guys, what do you expect from day one? I expect it to be a solid event to kick off the new year in 2024. January 1st, 2024 will be day one, 2 weeks from now. But I expect it to be solid. I'm pretty sure they announced more matches on the card. But you guys in live chat in the playback comment section, let me know what you think, what you expect from day one, upcoming 2 weeks away from today. And that's all I have regarding Wrestle Week news, which was the day one preview, Mysterio news. And this is the news for December 18th and a little bit, let's say December 19th, since it's late Monday night into Tuesday morning. You guys in the live chat in the comment section below, you tell me what you think of Wrestle Week news and Monday Night Raw's review. So it's pretty much a double header type of stream. So two videos will pop up. One will be why AEW injuries in 2023 been so bad. Second video will be CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes promo feud. Until then, it is OUT.